So this is where we left off talking about reactions of monosaccharides. Monosaccharides can form phosphate esters, and these are formed by the hydroxyl group, like there's normally this one here on glucose, combining with phosphoric acid, which is H2PO4. So this is alpha-D-glucose 1-phosphate. This is alpha-D-glucose 6-phosphate. And so the number here just tells us which of the carbons in the glucose the phosphate is on. And these phosphate esters are stable in aqueous solution, and they are important in carbohydrate metabolism, which we'll talk about in another chapter. Monosaccharides can also form amino sugars. And this happens when a hydroxyl group is replaced with an amino group. So this is glucosamine, this is galactosamine, and this is manosamine. Some of these are not amino groups, but amino group derivatives. So this is N-acetyl alpha-D glucosamine. So that's glucosamine, but on that nitrogen there's an acetyl group. And the same thing for galactosamine. I am not going to test you on the names of these guys, okay? But you should recognize that this is an amino sugar. It's a sugar with an amine group on it. And we're telling you about these because these compounds are going to come up when we discuss some of the metabolic reactions, and so you'll at least have some familiarity with them. So these amino sugars and the N-acetyl derivatives are building blocks of chitin and hyaluronic acid, which we'll talk about in Chapter 8.